Hey my angels, how are you? Patty here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here with me today. So I have our weekend reading, and it's actually very, very beautiful. And everything that you would want from a weekend reading. Everything from, keeping it simple, shining your light, and being a leader. Remembering who you are. Remember to stay in touch with your Father and remember who you are, and that you are an angel. You are an angel. You are an angel from heaven. You came here under a contract with God to help co-create a life here on earth, to co-create heaven on earth. And I need you. It's not that I want you. I need you to remember this, because your angels are reminding me to tell you that you're here for a certain reason, and you need to continue on that path. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So let's start off with our postcard from Spirit. It says, "Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taken on temporary human form. You're an angel from heaven, and you're here in human form to help. Okay, it's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you choose to begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection with your soul self. You may not even realize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. That's where the depression part comes in. That's where the anxiety part comes in, because that is your human form. That is your ego taking over. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes. That's your heart. Your heart and your soul are connected. They are one and the same. That is why when a lot of times we do deep breathing, we one heart on our solar plexus, and the other one is on our heart, and we breathe deep into our sacral chakra, and we breathe in love and light, and we let go of what no longer serves us. And we do that 3 times. And it helps to remind us who we are spiritually. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract that you made to contribute to the evolution of the new world, of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms, within the realms of heaven. Your mind, in alignment with the divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. And it's so funny because that song Unstoppable is coming in my mind, and it's just playing over and over and over again. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible, and I win every single game. I'm so powerful, I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. and for the life of me, the rest of it isn't. But you know the song. I know everybody knows the song, but you know, you are unstoppable. And also the other song that's coming through my brain is the song from Michael Jackson. I'm looking at the person, the man in the mirror. And if you want to make the world a better place, you got to change yourself. You got to take a look at the person who you are. Change that person. Change that person and remember who you are. That you are a magical being from heaven. That you came here. Do not let ego take over your body. Okay? You're unstoppable. I'm using the deck that I just got called Intuitive Oracle Cards, and they're from Melanie Beckler. These cards are beautiful. I get to color. I almost get to become the co-creator of these cards by coloring them, because they come in black and white, and now I can change them to how I see fit to them being. Like here, our first card is time to simplify. Keep it simple. Find your flow state. Choose joy and ease. When you think of simple, gentle, joy, ease, what color comes to your mind? I get the color of blue. Blue is cooling and comforting. And then I also see green because it's very grounding. So to me, this would be all that. Except for the bird. That is to me, it's a hawk or a falcon of some sort. And I see it looking at things from all forms, all directions. It's not just looking at it in one direction, eye to eye. It is up here, and it is flying around, and it's going, you know, it's looking down, and when it lands on the ground, it's looking up, and when it's flying around, it's looking from all around. So to me, it's just a matter of stop overthinking things. Keep it simple. Keep the magic within you alive by keeping it simple and remembering who you are. The next card is the Waves of Change. Okay, that's about, you know, embracing change, riding the wave of light. What does that mean? That means that you are just allowing spirit to fill your body out through your crown chakra, and you are lighting the path for everyone to follow you. You're lighting every darkness in the room, and you are saying, there's not anything to fear. I am the light. Come follow me, because I follow God. I follow spirit. And this is how he wants us to be. He wants us to remember who we are and that what we came here to do. And when you know, waves of change, waves reminds me of the ocean and how calming it is. And by shining your light, you calm the fears of those who live in darkness because they forgot who they are. So shine brightly. Take that person who lives in darkness and take them under your wing and show them. Because when you see an angel, when you see somebody who is an angelic being who is here as an angelic being, the light, they want you to see them. They want you to know that they're here. Their light is just beaming all around, and it's just bright and beautiful. So Spirit is saying in this card that he wants you to be the earthly angel and shine brightly. Tell the world, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to tell the world who you are, that you're a magical being from heaven. People laughed at Noah. People laughed at John the Baptist. People laughed at Jesus. And look what happened. They turned out to be the most amazing people on earth. They fulfilled what they came here to do. But they also had that special connection with Spirit, with God. The whole entire time that they were here, they didn't forget. They didn't allow greed or anger or anything of ego take over for them. They remembered, I'm here to spread the word. I'm here to help Jesus through this time. I'm here to help the people through this, and saving the world 2 by 2 is Noah, you know. And our next card is Way Shower. Lead, don't follow. Pave a new way. Embrace new possibilities. And what is she showing? She is showing the light. The light, because she is a waymaker. She is the person who is saying, come on, follow me. I know the way. Look, I have the light. I have the light of Jesus. I have the light of God. And he's going to show us the most powerful way. So this weekend, what I'm gaining from these cards for your weekend, keep life simple. Don't forget how powerful you are. Be the change you want to see. And lead, don't follow. Become the leader. And don't forget who you are. Okay. Now, how are the angels helping us? You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not any other people. So you're going to make better of yourself this weekend. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard-working decisions. Have patience. Stop overthinking. Keep watering your seeds. Okay, so plant those seeds. And plant the seeds of courage, of strength, of beauty, of shining. And when you do the weeding, weed out doubt. Weed out complications and drama and keep them at bay and just rid them. because your life is simple, it's easy. You are a light shining brightly. And the last card is, it's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all of it and all that it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. Yes, your emotions, the world is a mirror, and whatever you project is what comes back. So if you put defeat out there, then defeat is what's coming back to you. You put worry out there, worry's coming back to you. Overthinking, darkness, cruelty, it's all going to come back to you, because that's low vibrational energy, and you are not low vibrational energy. You are high vibrational energy. So you are love and light and peace, and you are an angel. And angels shine so brightly because we want to be seen. We are unique creatures. It's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future, and all it'll bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe it. Believe that you are worthy of what it is that you're manifesting, whatever kind of life you are manifesting. But I think this week is not just about manifesting, but about putting it out there and showing the world how you've changed, and how you are no longer the person who you used to be, that you've come so far ahead, and that they need to know how you did it. They need to know how to change and become blessed. On I believe it's the 25th, I will be 1 year sober. I'm a waymaker. I just cut myself a new path in life that shows me and others that they don't need to drink to have fun. I'm still a fun person. Just now, not only am I fun to be with, but I remember everything that happened at a party that I've gone to, or I remember the concert that I went to. Before, I was just so drunk, I don't remember. I don't remember talking to people. I don't remember, how I acted, how shameful I was. But now I shine the light of Jesus instead of the light of alcohol, which is darkness. I was in complete darkness. I remembered, with the help of my angels and spirit, I remembered who I am. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful that I remembered who I am. And I know I had help from my ancestors. My mom, my grandpa, my grandmom, my aunts. I used to smoke too. And not just cigarettes, but weed as well. But because I had to feel like I was a part of something. Oh, I smoke pot. I am part of this mystical. I'm part of this great group of people who, you know, and I don't care. I don't, you get high. Some people do it for, whatever reason that they do it for. And that's between you and God. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it or anything, and I'm not putting you down for it, because you maybe haven't gotten to that point yet that you realize that you don't need it. But one day, maybe, you'll get to that point that you're like, what am I doing? But I watched so many people die from cancer from smoking cigarettes. My mom being one. My Aunt Emma. My Aunt Nancy. Cancer runs in her family. So that's why I was studying shamanism for a long time, because I learned that I can heal myself from the dis-ease before I get it. You can actually heal yourself from any disease before you get it. How amazing are we at doing that? And why? Because we're mystical beings. We are angels. And this isn't us. Our soul, that is us. This is temporary. But our Father in heaven and our angels and our ancestors, that's real. So judging somebody by the way they look or what they do, that's your ego. And like I said, I used smoking as a mask because I didn't like something that was going on in my life. And I had to get down to that point and get the help that I needed to figure that out. I needed help between a traumatic part of my life from my childhood and from what was going on in my life at that time. How unhappy I was feeling, how unloved I was feeling. It wasn't until I learned that you can't find love from someone else. You find love from you. Only you can make yourself happy. You can find love through God. You can find love through the angels. But you can't find love in people. You can't make people love you. But you can make yourself love you. And when you find that happiness, that's how you learn to give love. Not by buying shit for people, but by being there for them, by listening to them when they need you, by spending time with them, overlooking their faults, and embracing who they are. And that's when you show your true human, your true angelic form. So this weekend, I want you to take it easy. I want you to get in touch with your angelic self, your spiritual self. And I want you to stop being a follower and become a leader. Most importantly, I want you to have a great time. Be fun. Be joyful. Be love. Be light. Because God loves you and so do I. And you have a blessed day. Bye.